Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me? Yes, you can hear me. That is nice. So, welcome to our next backtesting session, which we're gonna try and backtest what GJ pair did in 28, 29, and let's start from 21st of May 2022. And we're gonna go now on 15 minutes. We're gonna go and check the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in London session. On a monthly time frame, we can see that price is moving to the upside. Previous month closed bullish. Now we have a chance to fill the wick. Unfortunately, we don't see the previous months. That is quite bad because we don't see this rejection area, or this is like a free traffic area where price has high chances of filling the wick. However, oh wait, I think I traded this. Yes, I traded this. I'm not gonna trade May because I know that this is just gonna fill the wick, as you will see, like this, to the downside. So I'm gonna go ahead on daily, move up. And yeah. Ooh, I don't think I traded these actually. Yeah, I didn't trade these, but anyway. We can start from here now. We can go on the 4-hour time frame on a Friday, and let's go on a Sunday right over here, pre-London. So monthly now has broken the lows and is starting to reject this area, so chances are high to close bearish this week, especially after these 3 weekly candles tapping now into this previous resistance. We have a major support to the downside, which price can come and react. However, on a daily time frame, we can see that this is a level of interest. This is a level of interest where price tapped into. We can adjust this till here, and below that we have another of a level of interest, which we will go and clone these on smaller time frames. Now we need to go on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, we're rejecting this level, and we are at this also. This support, previous resistance, now can turn into support. However, this 4-hour is quite bearish, and since now we are at the start of London session, we can go ahead and play. And let's go in the 1-hour time frame. Let me just mirror this so we don't have too many lines. Mirror this. We can see that now in 1-hour time frame, price is coming and forming support. So we need to see what this price will do in 6, 7. So we already moved. I wanted to take a buy because this is our candle, and especially after this 30-minute closure. But we will wait and see if this 30-minute closure can actually close above this level. If we manage to come form a wick and close above this level, this would be a very nice buy. We have this here, we have our U-turn set up, and now we are at resistance, which potentially we can come to the upside, break the highs, and then have a stop loss of around 30 pips for 78, 70 pips, 60 pips, 1 to 2 risk to reward. We can go on 15-minute time frame. We can see that 15-minute is also showing some signs of rejection, so we must need a closure above, at least on 15-minute or in 30-minute. But this 15-minute potentially is going to close right here below this resistance. Let's wait and see. So this is the time here, and we're gonna take a nice 15-minute closed bearish. 30-minute is also now in a bearish momentum. 1 hour didn't break the low, so it can still flip to the upside. 4-hour is bearish. Previous 4-hour is bearish. Daily is bearish. Weekly is bearish. Monthly is bearish. So Bears are highly likely, but if we get a closer below here, we can take a sell till this level. Let's see how this works. Let's see this 30-minute candle closure. 15-minute candle is closing like this. Okay. 30-minute, 1 hour still bearish. We can still flip. 15-minute breaking the highs. Let's wait and see if we get the closure above here. We will trade this week till end of the month, and we can see what will happen end of May. So yeah, we need to wait for this candle closure. If we break the highs, we can have a very nice trade to the upside, because this is technically a higher high made right at resistance here. And this is a higher low, so we're breaking the lows now. The 1 hour time frame, this is not so good. 30-minute breaking the lows. 15-minute, if we get a closure below on 15-minute, this would be a nice trade. Should we enter here or not? I think it's a nice. We're breaking all these lows. London open soon. 1 hour is breaking the lows. Failed to break to the upside. 4 hour made a nice wick. Now it can break the lows. Daily can continue. Yeah, it's a bit tricky. Let's see because this is too early. Let's wait to form a wick. If it doesn't move without a wick, then we miss the move. As you can see, we already missed this 11 pip move. I wanted a wick and then a break and then a flip again to continue to a downside, but price is it's not giving that, because yeah, obviously that was 15-minute candle. Initially I wanted buys, but after this candle closure bearish, because I was thinking this to close above here bullish, so it can come and clean traffic to the upside. But yeah, price didn't care about that, just found resistance again here, and now we're just continuing to the downside. 1 hour breaking all the lows. So if the 1 hour closer is like this, 4 hour is also technically can just move to the downside. Now 1 hour, on the 1 hour flip, I think it's a good trade. Let's make the risk 1.2%. Let's count from here where we're gonna enter. It's gonna be a 20 pips stop loss. And we're waiting for the lows to be broken to execute a sell. Are we breaking? Yes, we're breaking the lows, and then now we are in a sell position. Technically, price should not break the 30-minute highs. We should have waited for a candle closure, to be honest, because we're entering on the first 5 minutes of the 1 hour. This is very risky. But due to London open, I was anticipating a huge push, but this is not happening. So I don't like this, to be honest, but let's see. Let's see. If we get a 15-minute closure like this, that would be awesome. Potentially I will take another sell if we close, but now 15-minute candle closes is so weak to take another position. It's actually closing bullish, so potentially I can close partial if we don't come up and hit our take stop loss, but I think it will just hit our stop loss. How many pips is our stop loss? Yeah, 15 pips. Maybe I can just close here 30% just to prevent some pips. Yeah, we hit stop loss, it's fine. We found some sort of support. 30-minute now. Let me remove this. We should have waited for a candle closure, because we enter right on the opening 5 minutes, which is I make this mistake quite a lot of, so that's why also backtesting helps. But yeah, let's see. Now we're tapping into this resistance. We can potentially close, still come here, form some sort of resistance somewhere over here, and then again take sells and try to take these lows and come to this level. If we tend to close like this, but I think 30 minutes is gonna close bullish, so we need to wait again. Let's fast forward. Yeah, 15 minutes. Look at this 30 minute. Oof. Very nice, very nice. So we got the closure above where we wanted initially. 1 hour is bullish. This tells me to take a buy. Daily complete. Yeah, I'm gonna check for a retracement for a wick. I'm not gonna enter this without a wick, but if we can form a wick and then flip break the highs, potentially I can enter here, and we have 50 pip, potentially 30 pip stop loss with 50 pip take profit. So yeah, but we just need a wick first, not breaking the highs. Yeah, we're breaking the highs without a wick. We can enter a position here with this half risk, but I'm not gonna do that. Because, yeah. Let's see, let's fast forward a bit this. So now we're rejecting that level again. 1 hour is still bullish. We need the 1 hour to close above here. 30 minute is like this. Let's go ahead 15 minute. 15 minute candle close bearish without a wick at the bottom. I believe once we come and flip this, we can have some sells if we break these lows, but I'm not sure that will happen. 1 hour is gonna close super strong bullish. Yes. Yeah, okay. So 1 hour closed at the resistance, 30 minute candle close bearish, 15 minute candle close bearish. This should be a very nice sell on the flip, because we're all the time rejecting that level. 1 hour, even though 4 hour closed bullish. Oof, this changes everything. Yes. Sorry about that. So now the first 5 minutes came and made a wick. 30 minute closed bearish. After breaking the highs, closed bearish. If we come and flip these, breaking these lows, we can see the price moving down, but I'm gonna enter only with half risk, because this is too risky, because we're entering this range, but somehow I think we can still push till here to get, like, it brings us a very nice risk to reward of 20 pips with potentially 27 pips. And yeah, something like this. I'm anticipating 16, 18 pips till 30 pips. So yeah, even though it's very, very risky, but 4 hour needs to make a wick, so we can trade that. Take that as a confluence. 1 hour hasn't made the wick to the downside, so let's wait and see if we get a closure. Yeah, we're gonna enter a sell right over here. And yeah, Let's see. Let's see. In normal conditions, I would never enter this trade. So, but this I see as a deviation. Came back, tried to break above, failed one time, two time, and now we should be able. Once we break these lows, we should be able to continue down. But prices hit our stop loss, and price is finding some sort of support here. 30-minute is like this. 1 hour just made a small wick to the downside and then just continues. Same for the 4 hour. So yeah, that was good that we didn't make full risk, because you get to see which setups are high probability, low probability, and yeah. But as I was saying, I would never take this trade on the normal scenarios, because this is a very high risky trade. So maybe we can just fast forward this. Still, you can see now we're finding support here. This previous support now turned into resistance, again turned into support. So yeah, 30-minute looking good, 1 hour looking good, 1 hour looking like this, 30-minute closing. So now we should be able to continue. We're breaking the 4 hour highs. How many pips is the previous 4 hour lows? 43 pips to fill this week, 84 pips. Let me press this 40 pips. Let's see the 1 hour, 30-minute, 15-minute. The first minute of the 1 hour is going to the upside, very small wick to the downside, high volume times. Yeah, let's come down, create possibly a wick, and then after we flip and break the highs again, we can continue to take a buy. Let's not make the same mistake I did here and here, entering on the first 5 minutes of the 1 hour candle. So 1 hour is still bullish, 4 hour is still bullish, 30-minute, 15-minute. So I guess let's wait and see how this 15-minute candle closes. Oh, this 15-minute candle closes bearish, engulfing all previous 30-minute is also like this. So now our stop loss for the 4 hour lows are so small, 11 pips. Let's wait and see. I believe once we break these lows again, we can continue to the downside, or if we find some sort of break and close back inside, we will continue to the upside. We are in a very nasty trade. Now this is our candle formation on 15-minute, 30-minute making the wick now, close bearish, 1 hour is still open. Yeah, we are just inside the range here. We need to wait and see for the range to break. We are inside the range again, still 1 hour like this. Once we get this closure, potentially let the market come to us. I believe this will continue now to the upside. We have a very nice closure on the 15 minutes, showing some support, breaking the resistance. 30-minute again. 1 hour is almost breaking the highs. Yeah, now I believe we should be able to continue. 30-minute closes like this, 15-minute like this, We can take a sell with 17 pips stop loss, 20 pip. We can take a buy, I mean. Let's just see if price decide to make a wick. Yeah, we're entering the position now. We are in 7, 8 pip, 13 pip, 11 pip. We can close, should close like 30% of the position here. My zero gets stuck sometimes. And we can move stops at break even. Maybe it's still early to move stops at break even, but I don't want to risk. 1 hour moving the highs, 4 hour breaking the highs finally. Daily now can flip to the upside, so this should be a very nice trade. Let's see if we can get that push that we wanted. We got our profits, and yeah, we're gonna hit potentially. Let's see. 11 pips, 6 pips, 7 pip, 8 pip. Oh, nice. 22, 23 pips. Now we can close 50% of the position. And yeah, we can wait because this now the 1 hour closure is very nice. 4 hour is moving up nicely. 30-minute is nice. 15 minutes should not break the previous 30-minute. Our entry is nice because if we get to break this, potentially we will continue to roll down. But as long as we don't break these highs, we have high chances of price still moving up. So yeah. But I'm gonna close everything or like just 80% here, and I'm gonna leave this very small position running because we're breaking these lows on 15-minute, so I don't like this. And yeah, even though price can still flip obviously because 15-minute is not very high time frame, but yeah, as you can see, we made the right decision because we break these lows. Prices were not like I wanted till here, till this level here, but we didn't get that, and it's fine. We got our position, we got our 1%, and that's it. And now we will potentially again flip and move to the upside as initially intended. One hour is flipping. How big is this? It's 30 pip. Yeah, it's too big. It's like this. Object clone. 4 hours also like this. I'm gonna look only above here. It makes a lot of sense for prices to continue to the upside, but I don't feel very confident to be in this trade, to be honest. Yeah, 1 hour is about to close. Let's see the 1 hour, how the 1 hour will close. The 1 hour close like this. If we get the bottom wick without moving to the upside, that would be nice, but we already moved to the upside. And as expected, initially we got this almost 45 pip position, but yeah. Now let's see, let's move. We got to roll down again. On a daily still messing around. 4 hour closed without a wick at the top. Now is rejecting that resistance level where previously we were discussing about here. But we filled this body on the 1 hour, and now potentially we will roll down. If we break this level, we can easily continue to the downside. The first 30 minutes is looking nice. But no, we should have winning position right over here, not because now stop losses is too big. We can just wait and see how the 30-minute closes. And then if we get a break below on the 30-minute, we can try to take a trade potentially, but we already took 3 trades for this day, which is quite a lot. But yeah, technically, normally I take 1 trade, and rarely I take the second trade of the day, only if I see some setups. Or with that trade, I need to give it a second chance because I was too impatient or to take that trade. 15 minutes is now tapping this support again. We need a closure below support because, as you can see, price can bounce at any moment. As long as we don't break that support, 1 hour is bearish. 30 minutes is making a nice wick to the upside. Now if we come and flip and break these lows, this should be a very nice sell. So let's see if that will happen. Now we're breaking the lows. 30 minutes is breaking the lows. 1 hour is continuing. This is the last 15 minutes of the 1 hour. This is the scary 4 hours breaking the lows. Should I take this trade? I'm gonna take this trade with minimum risk, with half risk. So 58 pips. Stop loss gonna be 20 pips. Then I'm gonna enter a sell right over here. If we come and break the highs, I'm gonna close my position, the highs of these. This trade should be quick in and out, 10 pip. Let's see if we can get 10 pip or no. We're gonna get 10 pips or no. I don't feel confident on this trade at all. So I'm gonna close 50% of my position here. And then if we close above, I'm gonna close everything. It seems that we're closing above this. Price is failing to close below the support. Let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm gonna close another position here because it's 1 hour close, remove stops at break even, and let this trade run. Let's see. 30 minutes is we're potentially gonna be taking out because it's gonna form a wick as expected. And now let's see, 1 hour close below this range is forming a very nice wick. 4 hours still like this. 30 minutes, we should never ever break the 30-minute highs for this setup to play to go to the downside. As long as we, and then when we break the lows here, we should be in a very nice position. But 15 minutes is just ripping off. Yeah, we broke the 30-minute previous 30-minute high. So we close like this. 30 minutes is actually now very tricky. 1 hour still hasn't broke the previous 1 hour highs. 4 hour can flip. Yeah, today I think it's over. Let's just see. This I like this 15-minute candle too much. 1 hour closed, 30-minute closed bullish. Now this 1 hour can just rip up and flip the 4 hour candle and move to the upside. If we come here, it's a 10 pip. Should I take this trade? I'm gonna take this trade with half risk and then move. So basically 20 pip stop loss, and when we move to 15 to 10 pip, if we break these lows, I'm gonna wait. Price is at no, I'm gonna wait for the highs to be broken. I'm not just gonna enter like this. If we break the highs, then I'm gonna enter. Yeah, we broke the lows, nice. 1 hour is like this, 30 minutes is bearish, 15 minutes is bearish. Come tap this level, start to flip to move down, and then we will see. $30-minute close like indecision. We break these lows on 30 minutes. 15 minutes looking very juicy. 20 pip, I'm gonna take a sell here, which is very stupid sell, but anyway, I believe this will continue to a downside. Lost that trade. Anyway, I'm gonna just move to the next day. Let's see how this plays. I basically took a trade later in the session. This is so stupid. But originally we came to the level that we wanted price to come to, this level to be filled this week. And now we're gonna do, let's see. If we start to flip here. 15-minute move like this, 1 hour like this, okay. Let's get this 1 hour closer. 30 minutes like this, just pushing to the upside, 1 hour is like this. Let's go to London session. Technically this should be a very nice buy, but we missed this. Unfortunately, because above here breaking the highs, we should have been already 10 pip, but let's take a buy with current 1 hour low. 30 minutes, 1 hour low with half risk. I see this pushing with the London Open especially. Yeah, now we're hitting again. Stop. So weekly is now moving bullish. Daily closed bullish. Now we're just continuing to tap this previous resistance. The 4 hour is now moving bullish. 1 hour is now moving bullish when I expected, but my stop loss were so tight and I deserve to be taken out because that was a very stupid stop loss and I missed all this move of 40 pips because of my stop losses. And yeah, let's see. Now we're tapping that resistance. The 4 hour now is gonna close at this resistance. I'm not gonna take any trade at this resistance, obviously. The 4 hour closed bullish, so I missed all this trade, like 120 pip. When I initially thought buys above here, but my stop loss were so tight that were like basically impossible to take a trade on that scenario. Just want to see this week, yeah. Okay, so now we are inside this range. Let's check this range on the 4 hour. 4 hour is very tricky because we've been on an uptrend. After this low made, we haven't found really any resistance. So we can put a mark on this level right over here. Clone, clone, And then let's see, 1 hour is just pushing. This would have been 140 pips. This was a very nice buy here because I got like close above this resistance, got a bearish candle, break above, close bullish, break these highs, should be able very easy buys. I'm gonna show you right what I mean, just like this, for example. At resistance, price closed above, and then just shoot to the upside, just like exactly what happened here. Price at resistance, closed above, shoot right over here. But now daily is breaking this previous support so easily. And I'm basically missing all these moves. So today we moved so much on a daily. How many? 250 pips. Buys today can be very risky because we never know where is the area of rejection. Let's see. So now, if we think we need to recover all these, and this is only 20 pips stop loss, this is very risky sells, obviously. But if we closed above this, so 15-minute close also bullish. Let's see what happened. If we break this support here, I think I'm gonna take a sell because it makes sense for price to retrace a bit after, especially because the London push already happened, so I need to retrace a bit for the New York. That's what I'm thinking. And if we break these lows, I will take potentially a sell with 1% risk. Let's see if we get to break these lows or not. 30-minute closed also bearish. This makes it very easy. 1 hour is also. So let's see if we break that low. But as you can see, price as soon as it comes to that support just shoots to the upside. That is gonna be very tricky to trade. 15-minute closed bearish. Conform a wick. That is perfect. And then we get to just like see the 30-minute forming this wick and then just break the low, flip 15-minute and just shoot to the downside. Let's see if we get this or not. We got a position here, 15 minutes just shooting down. Now this is what we want, but we don't want now this to come and flip. Our stop loss is in a very nice position, so I'm gonna let this position run whatever happens. Because it's previous 30-minute almost at resistance, 1 hour is due to retracement, 4 hour hasn't closed, 4 hour will close in 3 hours, so yeah, we can get potentially like 15-16 pips. We got to 16, 17, 18, 20, 20 I should. Nice, we got the closure also below. So again at 22 pips, I'm gonna close 50% of my position and move in stops at break even. And I'm gonna let just this position run until 50 pips. If we manage to get 50 pips, that would be amazing. This is a very risky trade because it's a counter trend trade. Price can reject at any point, but we got that confluence. But potentially at 30 pips, I'm gonna close another 30% of position if we manage to go there, because I see now 30-minute closed very nicely, so I believe we will just continue to the downside. 1 hour closed perfectly. We have a very nice, it has a nice room to the stop loss to form the wick. And then we will see 15-minute If we break 15-minute highs, it's gonna be very tricky. Let's see, 22 pip. Maybe at 20 pip. I'm just gonna close another 20% here. Yeah, price now found some support here, so I'm gonna close 50% here of my position because I don't want to lose profits. And then if we manage to go to the downside, we will go, but I don't see that coming. I'm gonna let just a small position to build confidence, but I don't have confidence at this moment because I see that price had a lot of enough room to go now, forming 15-minute support, and then 1 hour hasn't formed a wick to a downside yet. So yeah, as you can see, it was a nice decision to take profit there because this 15-minute support gave us a confluence that price might retrace. And then if we get to come again to break this support, we can again take these sells, but we don't want to be taking out here with full position. So it's nice. 30-minute also closed bullish. 1 hour closed bullish. Right at this level here. Let's see, the daily is at resistance. 4 hour is how it's about to close in 1 hour. 1 hour candle is still not closed. 30-minute closed bullish. But now we can get a retracement. 15-minute closed bearish. Bullish. So the 1 hour closed bullish. Now we have chances of retesting this high, tapping this level before we roll down lower or continue to the upside. Let's see. Let's move this forward. Yeah, as expected, price is tapping that level on the 1 hour after the support formed. The 1 hour was very nice to take a trade to retest the highs. I mean, because obviously this is inside the range now, so it's not very good to take trades inside the range. 1 hour is closed like this. It's finding some sort of 4 hour now closed right at the resistance. Now we can get some sort of confluences on resistance. 15-minute already have a resistance. Now this is very stupid because we can be taken out very easy, but 15 pip is the high of the previous 4 hours. The 4 hour hasn't formed a wick, formed that resistance. So even if we move to the upside, obviously prices can come up, take us out, and then start to roll down. But I believe we will roll down to potentially move up if we tend to move up on this 4 hour trend. But we have 3 4 hour big 4 hour candles. 250 pips. We are due to a correction. In the 1 hour, we had just this small correction. Now we retested the highs. We filled this week. We failed to break and close above this level. We are at resistance. 30-minute is also 30-minute is still bullish, but tap that resistance level, then close above it. 15-minute, previous 15-minute, no wick at the top. Next 15-minute bearish candle. This 15 minutes should not break the highs, so I'm gonna take a sell here with very nice stop losses and take profit. I'm gonna be take profit 1 at this low and take profit 2 at this level right over here. So let's see how this happened. This is a very tricky trade, but because I see this happening, and obviously this is very risky trade because we are in an uptrend, but I'm assuming that this resistance will hold, and since it's the 4 hour open, price should just roll down a bit, collect, like form a wick on the 4 hour before moving to the upside. With this 15-minute close is bullish, I don't see a reason why I should take full position risk here, so I'm gonna be managing very easily. If we get to flip and break these highs on the 15-minute, I will close all my position. But now we're breaking the lows. Now we should be good to roll down. Now it's nice. Now we can just start to reject again that level. If we break the highs, now if we break the highs here, I'm gonna close partial of my position because it's very risky to take to 1 hour is just bullish. I'm gonna close all my position here. I'm gonna take my lows. We have 4-hour wick, small wick. 1 hour is breaking the highs, 30 minutes, 15 minutes is engulfing to the upside, so I don't see at any point to hold this position. Yeah, as you can see, it was a very nice decision to take to close that position. 1 hour was moving very nicely to the upside. New York volume pushing this. Actually, we can potentially take a buy here if we get a closure. Let's wait for this 15-minute closure. We got a 15-minute closure above. This is very nice. 30 minutes is like this. 1 hour is like this. Yeah, I'm gonna wait because it's the last 1 hour candle. So I'm gonna wait for this nice, very wick. Perfect wick on the 1 hour. 1 hour closed above. 4 hour can just continue. Daily still can continue. 30 minutes. It's like this. But if we break these lows and come back close inside this range, this is a very, very nice deviation where price just moves to the upside, fail to like just fake out people and then just start to roll down lower. So we can be very good aware of that, and we can take a sell right over here. Very aggressive sell. The 1 hour, yeah. This was very aggressive. Now 1 hour flip potentially. If we flip, this is gonna be crazy. I'm minus 2.3%. I should be very cautious about all my rest of the trades that I take. Let's see the weekly. Weekly is rejecting nicely. Daily, this daily is insane. 4 hour is moving up nicely. 1 hour is very tricky now. Yeah, 1 hour finally closed bearish. Okay, let's see. Now I'm gonna take my last trade for the day. I'm gonna take a sell here, the same idea. Based on 30 minutes and 1 hour, that price will just find some resistance here, failing to break to the upside, and then will just continue to roll down lower. The 15-minute candle is very bad. Doesn't support that idea, but 30-minute candle supports that idea. 1 hour candle supports the idea. Moving down lower, 4 hour candle can flip and just made that whole wick. Yeah, as expected. 32 pips, 31 pips. This is very nice. We're gonna move stops at break even and potentially close 60% of the position here and let the rest run. We have a very nice entry, and then let's see. I'm gonna hold this trade because I'm anticipating a very big rejection, because this is like failed deviation to the upside, and then obviously the daily is very strong to close like this. The 4 hour, if we start to flip on the 4 hour, it's gonna flip the next 4 hour. The 1 hour, if we close bearish, just gonna continue being bearish, and I already took my position out, so yeah, I can just fast forward a bit, the 1 hour closer is amazing. We engulfed all the 1, 2, 3, 4 candles, so now we should just be rolling down. On 30-minute, actually not the 1 hour, 4 hour is moving very nicely. Our entry is very nicely, because even if we get a rejection, we should not be able to close above to tap our stop loss. And now, yeah, now we're getting that break. So it's very nice. Let's see if we can go break even in this trade. So minus 30. Let's see the 30-minute candle. Yeah, 30-minute candle. Oh, look at that rejection. This is so nasty. Yeah. Let's see. I wish I have loaded my 1-minute chart, my 5-minute chart, just to see potential resistance, but yeah, let's wait and see. Now this is where we build confidence. I leave these positions open for the confidence building to hold position in real life, because obviously this is fake money, so I don't really care about. I care about developing my own skills. And now, as you can see, because at this break here I would close potentially everything, but if it was to the real, but now we're breaking these lows on the 15-minute. We're finding some resistance here on the 15-minute. Yeah, now we're just gonna potentially just move up. Yeah. Let's see, 30-minute isn't 30-minute closed bullish. This is bad. 1 hour is still open, 4 hour is still open. So this is the 4 hour close. We got a 4 hour close bearish, so I'm just anticipating a wick to the upside maybe, and then just continue to the downside. Let's see if this is potentially the wick. Let's not break these and just roll down. That's what I'm anticipating. Let's see. Now it's also very late in the day. As you can see here, it's 4:30, so it's basically 4:30. Yeah, it's almost 5 hours in the New York session. Price is moving up. Technically, if we go back now in time and check how I would have managed my position should have been taking my majority of my position here. Why? Because it's not good to hold all these retracement, because now we can just be inside this range. Weekly is gonna be like this, daily is gonna be like this, 4 hour is gonna mess around. Technically should just move down, but on the 1 hour we have 2 bullish candles forming support. 30-minute is showing some sign of resistance, but not really. So let's see if we get the downside move, or we're just gonna be inside this range. Finally, we're moving back down again. But we're rejecting so fast that doesn't give us chance even to close the position. So I'm gonna close potentially another 30% here. And then let's see, I'm gonna leave this position open, which is like 30% of the overall position. Oh, we got hit. Nice. So I'm gonna try to risk in dollars. So I'm gonna risk, for every trade, I'm gonna risk $100 on a $10,000 account, because I want to also see how the price move. Like, think that's gonna be easy. Okay, 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour. This is London. This is Tokyo. This is London Open. So next day, this is Wednesday. Weekly is bullish. Daily closed bullish. Now formed a very nice wick. 4 hour breaking the lows, showing finally this correction that we all wanted. The 1 hour time frame closed bearish, so I believe this will be a very nice trade with 60 pip. 30 minutes should be like this. And I'm gonna take a sell right over here and anticipate a move till this support here. Already 26 pip, so I can maybe close. Should I close some partials here? I'm gonna close 20% of my position here and move stops at break even and let the rest run. This was a very easy. I just should have put my stop loss above 30-minute candle here to get a 1 to 2 risk to reward, but instead I put above the 1 hour candle. Should have anticipated this volume push. I'm gonna close another 20% here. I'm gonna close another 20% here. 30%, and I'm gonna let this position run, baby. One hour is moving up nicely. 4 hours should move up very nice. This is the 4 hour close. Ooh, this should be tricky because we can get a rejection on the 4 hour close. Daily is moving up down nicely. 1 hour, 30-minute is moving up very nicely. So I should be very cautious in closing positions here. Maybe I'm gonna close another 50% here. And then if we decide to roll down, we roll down. But because it's the 4 hour open, I anticipate a wick to form before to continue to the downside. And I don't want to be taken out in that wick. So this will just roll down. This was a very, very nice trade of 80 pip. Wow, this was amazing. Very amazing trade, and I'm gonna close everything right over here. 4 hour anticipating to move down as expected. 30 minutes just fresh down. I would just should have put my stop loss above here, but I was like, yeah, I want to trade this trade based on the 1 hour here. So close below, just roll down from here. Was an amazing 2 hour trade of 90 pip. This was perfection. Now we have this rejection. Now we can take another sell potentially here because we have resistance formed, new low made, break the lows, should roll down. 4 hour nice wick, 30-minute, 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute already formed that resistance. This should have been our sell in 15-minute. That's it. Our 15-minute candle of 40 pips. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Now we are inside this range. We should go out of this range to take any potential trade. 30 minutes is looking very nice for the upside. 1 hour closed bullish. We are in high volume times. 4 hour closed bullish. Wow, 4 hour, we got 4 hour closed bullish. This should be very nice to move to the upside. Yeah, let's just wait for a closure above 164.5 and then we will get potentially a trade. Yeah, 30 minute, this looks so nice, so nice. If we get this 30-minute closure above, I will take a trade. Potentially on this low here of 20 pip, targeting 35, 40 pip. I'm gonna take a buy right over. Let me just see the 15 minute at resistance. This is something I don't really like. 1 hour moving to the upside, 4 hour breaking the highs daily. Let's see. We form a nice wick and then we flip. As long as we don't break the previous 30-minute low, we should be good to roll up. Yeah, we broke the lows on 15 on 30 minute. I'm not gonna take this trade. Yeah. Oof. Nice. 1 hour now breaking the previous 1 hour low. Now we're just gonna potentially just shoot down 4 hours and just continue. Or I still believe we can flip because this is a major support. As you can see, we have too many taps and then flip, so it's not that easy. The overall trend is bullish. We came back, retested the support. We should not be, but the 1 hour closed below, so it's very tricky. Let's move this chart for 15 minutes. 30 minute moving to the downside. Let's check. 30 minutes is like this. 15 minute closed bearish. Oof. Let's see, yeah, this is just shooting down. Yes, some validation for the upside. Oh, nice. I don't like this market structure here, so potentially what I'm gonna wait is I'm gonna wait for a low to form. Came back to form resistance and then take sell, just like here. Came back, form resistance here, then break the lows. Engulfed all these candles, sells below here to retest this, but then this was small, much smaller than hold this stop loss area. So let's just check this. And now let's wait for that resistance to form. So technically this is the resistance. We should be able to take this trade. Let's see if we can move like 10 pips, 15 pip. Let's see if we will continue. Yeah, we move like 10 pips. Close partial 50%, stops at break even. I'm gonna show you guys which is the trading plan here on this level where price makes a low. So price makes a low, came back, form resistance, break the low, retest the low. Price makes a low, came back, form resistance, retest the low. Here, price makes a low, came back, confirm resistance with this, break the low here. I actually entered, how many pips late I entered my position? I entered 6 pips late, retest the low, and yeah, that's it. So we can go on 15 minute. Yeah, 15 minute, nice, is about to break the lows. 1 hour is breaking the lows. 4 hour is just continuing to the downside. This should be a nice trade. Nice continuation. Daily is rejecting all that rejection on a daily. This is crazy. So we get this. I risked 78. I risked $100 and got $70 already. So let's see. I'm gonna close another 50% here. Let's see this close trade. It took 30, 40, 55. Still. I'm moving up 45 pips. I'm gonna close another 50% here. So I took out all the 80 plus 20. I closed everything, I think. We're finally in profits. Trading 1 week. Let's see the history on the chart. What trade I take? It's here one, here one, here one, and here one. This was not so good. 13 pip, 23 pip. No. We flip here, we continue. Poof. We are 1 hour in the back testing session now, so we're about to. Let's just move to the next bar. Oh my god, this daily engulfed completely the previous day. This is nasty. Like, we came up, see this whole momentum, poof, engulfed the previous day completely. This is crazy. Weekly now is turning bearish, respected previous weekly highs, and now we're engulfing completely. Sells, when we take initially the sells from here, would have been still amazing, still running 250 pips, but it's okay. Now we move to the next day, I guess. Let's see, on the next day I'm expecting some sort of support to be formed, and then came back resistance to retest this low made. So let's see. We got this. Oh my god, yeah, we got already the support that we wanted. We formed support, and now we're continuing to the upside. 6. And now we got the rejection on the 1 hour potentially, and then we can have some sells maybe, but yeah, sells should have been here when we have this deviation, not here on the middle of this. This is very risky. I'm not gonna take this, yeah. So now we have the 4 hour closure. 4 hour is so tricky. Let's just skip this. Yeah, no, I just. On an update, this is. I don't see anything clearly, to be honest here. I'm also a bit tired because 1 hour into backtesting session, but let's see now. Pre-London weekly still bullish. Daily hasn't made a wick to the downside. 4 hour now bouncing from this support, this major support. If we come and flip, break these highs, we can continue to the downside. Let's see that idea. Yeah, if we come and flip, we should be able to retest these highs. Let's see on 30 minute. On 30 minute, we're breaking the previous 30 minute lows. Yeah, this is nasty. This is super, super nasty. Oh my god. Yeah, finding some resistance here and then spoof. Insane. We're retesting again that support. Let's see if we're gonna break. We broke the support. We bounced from support. This is like how you trade this. I'm not sure. Up. Up. Yeah, above here, maybe we could have entered a position here. At this trade, 20 pip for 60 pip. Because that's also the 1 hour candle formation. This would have been a very nice trade of 36 pip with 70 pip, but we missed that because we're putting too much. See, the 1 hour, the 4 hour is moving bullish now. I believe after this failure to break this major support of the previous daily low. This 4 hour, when we come and break these highs, should be able to continue at least till here, 56 pips and 100 pips overall. But now it's late, too late, I believe, for this to happen. But let's see how does that. 1 hour now is resistance, stay at resistance. 30-minute is also like this. 30-minute gives us a very nice stop loss of 30 pip, potentially weak filling 23 pip and 70 pip overall. So let's see, but we're closing bearish again, I guess. Yeah, we close bearish. Very weak bearish. The 1 hour is still open. Yeah, the 1 hour is like this. I'm gonna too small stop loss. Very small stop loss. Let's see how this reacts. Yeah, I don't like this at all. Let's see if this is only if we get lucky, because my execution was so bad here. Like, look how many pips, like 5 pips. Wait. Now we should be able to continue. Technically 15-minute, 1 hour. This is just super nasty. Should I close my position here? Maybe close 50% here. And let the rest run. I don't believe, yeah, I'm taking buys right at resistance. This is the most stupid trade I took all this session. I don't know why I even took this trade. Yeah, we got so stupid. Now I think we can get a sell below here based on the 1 hour. But the 4 hours, it sounds good, and it's like I'm taking trades at 10 p.m. Imagine. Okay. Okay, let's take a trade. This is for fun. I'm gonna be stopped out so good here, and I deserve to be that, because yeah, this is so stupid. So stupid. Look how these stops will get hit. 1, 2, 3. I'll count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're in profits. What? We don't deserve this. Yeah, not too much in profits. 15 minutes. Oh my god. Yeah, this daily open. Yeah, look, we are below, but look at that 10 pip spread. This is nasty. This is why we don't trade overnight. We don't hold our trade overnight. 1 hour looks bad. 4 hour is bearish again. How does the daily close? Daily will close bullish. Okay, 1 hour is, let's just move stops at break even and let this trade run. Or maybe close 20%, 30%. This is Friday, this failing to break to the upside, we broke finally. And now potentially it's London. 4 hours bullish, 30-minute is bearish, breaking above 15-minute, potentially finding some sort of support, yeah. 1 hour should be able now to continue, and this is, I'm gonna take this buy. I'm gonna take a buy based on the 4 hour, but these stop losses are so small. I should get hit. 30-minute. Nice. I believe a sell here makes sense because of this engulfing, and then now just failing completely to break to the downside. And then this potentially will be our last trade in this trading session. 4 hour, if we break the 4 hour lows, we will just fly to the downside. 15-minute is so weak. $30-minute is so nice now. If we get the last, yeah, I'm gonna take another sell here because this is our candle formation and it gives us a very nice trade. 1 hour close bearish. Just don't hit our stop loss before flipping. Good. We hit our stop loss and now we're gonna flip. Look at this. Now we will give it another try. Another sell. Let's see if we get this push. Yeah, not really. This is so nasty. Yeah, that's about it. We traded this week. We took trades as always on Friday. As always, the traders that take stupid trades on Friday, we did on this session again, like on the last session. So today is 23 of May. We're gonna start the next back testing from 22, 23 of May. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, support the channel. I hope this video was helpful a bit. For me, it was just to see how I trade, how I enter so stupid trades on the back testing session. And yeah,